I mean, I think work from home isn't going anywhere, especially in the tech industry, right? And as software continues to take over the world, I feel every industry will have its opportunity to be fully remote, or if not, take on this hybrid approach to contributing, to being productive, to connecting.
So the only way you can create a $100 billion company is to improve the lives of 1 billion people to live a better life.
There are too many legacy industries that are in need of disruption. So I think we're going to continue to see multi-billion-dollar companies, created, in the future.
So how do you think about OpenAI and DeepMind together, separately, working in a symbiotic relationship, or either way?
We created a platform where you can download a wallet and deposit digital assets and earn up to 11%, meaning 100 times more than your bank pays you. So now your money works for you. Amazon does much more for you as a consumer, as a customer, than your bank does, right? And banks have, over many years, have become this exceptional machine that sucks all the profits out of the retail customer and delivers them to the shareholder.
I think that it is very very exciting that we're seeing a lot of Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer roles out there. I remain hopeful that companies and advocates and champions are going to stand by these roles and individuals who are in a position to lead in these roles.
I think we've seen across all industries and sectors that diversity, equity, and inclusion is a business imperative. We've known it in terms of the bottom line, but now people are seeing that their employees are also demanding it more now than ever before, as well as their external stakeholders, their clients, their customers, shareholders, and so forth.
Whenever you have a recession or a downturn in the economy, it creates disruption, which enables new talent to surface as entrepreneurs.
You have to have undaunted passion for what you're setting out to do. Because of all those roadblocks, because of the adversity, because of the pain in the ass that you're going to go through, you have to care about it. Because if you don't, you are going to stop. It's very easy at some point to walk away, but if it's something that you have to see through no matter what, that is what's going to give you that determination and tenacity to push forward. Because without that, you're going to quit.
Not all unicorns are the same is the key takeaway for me. There are companies that have fundamental underlying business models that justify those valuations and the expected future values. And there are companies that don't.
If we were having a glass of champagne 1 year from today, what would we be celebrating?
I think for us, one of our goals is to get to $10 million in origination volume. I think that's a huge impact that we can have. That's 1,000 students that we will have funded.
Let's just very clearly state what the future of banking means, because you can't manage what you cannot measure.
Then you're on top of that beat. Never get too cocky, because winter is coming and winter will come.
Blockbuster had the opportunity to buy Netflix and they passed on it. So as you think about M&A and divestiture, especially in the current climate that we live in, like how does Weather Group think about it, and any advice for how should companies think about M&A as a part of their ongoing concern?
I think it's a mistake to assume that whenever we get on the other side of this, that life will kind of go back to the way it was. There's going to be a new normal, or whatever that is. So that impacts travel, how we work, how we build teams, how we engage with one another, how we shop, all those things.